It's Trap, and Trashy News.
Hell no! Trash.
With pretty little kitty on your radio.
Sad news for Peter Thomas, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star. He's pulling the plug on his North Carolina sports bar, all because the place is dealing with some tax issues. And according to federal records, of course, obtained by TMZ, Peter's Sports One Bar and Lounge in Charlotte was hit with a major tax lien, nearly $237,000. It's now the establishment. The establishment is closing its doors after racking up that huge debt. And TMZ is reporting the bar didn't have enough money to stay afloat after committing funds to other projects, and the place fell behind in its taxes. The Sports One Bar and Lounge will be shuttered for 3 to 6 months while Peter and the bar's legal team clear everything up and pay down the debt. It's been a rough year for him. It previously reported he was arrested in Miami back in March in an out-of-state warrant, for allegedly writing a $4,000 check that eventually bounced. He eventually paid it off. He's trying to do the same with his bar. So let's wish him the best of luck. Wishing Laila Ali some luck. There was an elderly man who was seriously injured after getting hit by Laila's SUV in 2018. That man has since lawyered up. He said, Laila Ali hit me? Oh, okay. TMZ is reporting this. She accidentally hit a man with her Land Rover while backing out of a Calabasas shopping center back in December 2018, causing him to fall and hit his head on the ground. The man claims he went unconscious for a brief moment in time. Paramedics and the county sheriff deputies quickly responded to the scene. Ali cooperated with law enforcement. She was not arrested. Court documents obtained by TMZ Sports says the man, Robert Ice, says he suffered a left orbital blowout fracture, a concussion, and lacerations and contusions across the body. He claims he still suffers from pain and emotional distress due to Ali's negligence. And now he wants her to pay for all his past and future medical expenses. She released a statement after the accident saying she was praying for the man's recovery. No comment from her rep at this time. So some good news. Those of you who remember New Jack City, those millennials out there who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So it was a big movie back in the day, starring Wesley Snipes, and it was a big movie. Ice-T and Alan Payne, Chris Rock played a nice little crackhead on it. So I hear there's a reboot in the works. According to reports, another reboot for a classic film is underway. The 1991 film New Jack City is in the works. Malcolm Mays, filmmaker and Snowfall actor, is set to be writing the project. No details about a director yet. Bill Gerber will reportedly produce the version. New Jack City was an action gangster film based upon the original screenplay, story and screenplay by Thomas Lee Wright and Barry Michael Cooper, directed by Mario Van Peebles. Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, Judd Nelson. It was big. It was on a crack game. And are you my brother's keeper? Oh my God. It was amazing. So I would like to see that. I would like to see K. Michelle come from this comment where she's saying that men are just they can't be trusted anymore. So I just need to know if she's over men. I do. K. Michelle has had her share of failed relationships. She's pouring her pain into her music. After enduring heartbreak over and over, her feelings about men as a whole have changed drastically. She was on the Morning Culture Show on B103 in Atlanta, and she gave a sneak peek of what's to come. The Can't Raise a Man singer said her views about men have soured due to their behavior in relationships. She says she doesn't think men are good people. She says the reason for that is that men do things that they consider small in the flesh, like cheating. You know that's going to destroy your partner, but you do it anyway. It's not a mistake. We've watched the same story over and over again, and just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to accept your betrayal. You're taking advantage of my love for you, and I'm supposed to be the one behind you writing or dying. I'm not dying with anybody. So she says, they tell me the most disgusting of stories. You couldn't believe. Sometimes the wrong men will stunt your growth as a woman. She's not backing down, even after receiving criticism. And she does not state she's into women, but you never know.